Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I've been having some issues getting my earlier readout. For some reason or another, it doesn't want to process, so perhaps Spirit doesn't want that out there yet. And let's do a different read. Let's see what else we have. So for this read, this collective that needs to be channeled, what is the information you have for our love interests, soulmates, twin flames, and separation? Okay, sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So we have a union card here, right, which is a really nice card to have. Union energies, love energies. It's about appreciating the things that love has to offer. If you're new to the channel, please like, follow, share, subscribe. I do pull cards at the end of the full reading. Donations are appreciated but not required. I just ask that you like, follow, and share the channel before a reading. And with that, let's get on to the love energies that we have for today. Spirit, what are those love energies that want to come in through this connection? And anything else we have? Okay, we've got a few. So let's see what they are. So we have obstacles. Look for ways around obstacles to find happiness, right? How do you get to union? You have to go through those obstacles. Or the obstacles. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested through these obstacles. I'm tongue-tied today. And basically, Spirit's saying avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. And that's what you get tested on. And then once you do, it's time to let go and let the universe work out everything for the best in divine timing for that union. Okay, so let's now see what other love energies want to come through. Spirit, show us what other love energies that want to come through within this connection we're channeling right now. And for those who are new again, please like, share, subscribe. The more you interact with the channel, the more these energies are more valid for you, because I'll start bringing in your energies. And so, Spirit, what do you want to tell us at this point about this connection we're channeling, this sacred union, this tested connection? And let's see what else you want to bring in. Anything else you want to bring in for this connection, Spirit? What else can we learn about this connection? Any other cards? One wanted to come out. All right, so let's see what else we've gotten for this connection. This is an unexpected connection, so this union may be something unexpected. You may have been tested with a false connection, and unexpectedly a new one's going to possibly come in. And this one's going to come in with a proposal, right? And what is that? What does proposal mean? Doesn't always mean marriage. It just means a commitment, somebody who's really willing to kind of put the time in and have a balanced connection. And what's been holding you back in that illusion is your attachment to the material, right? To things like money, or you want to meet a rich person, or you're looking at things very superficially in your love attachments, and those are what keeps you into the illusion. And what you need to really look in is you need to look for a heart-centric connection, a real one, not the illusory one. So let's see what other messages Spirit wants to bring out to us in order to get us to that sacred union. Spirit, tell us what it is that you're trying to show us, why we stopped the other reading from being published, and let's see what else you want to tell us. Okay, we've got broken, right? Your person is broken about the situation. Maybe you're feeling broken about that situation. Okay. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? We got a few. Don't knock my whole deck down. Okay, so we have a reveal, right? I want to tell you the truth. So that person on your mind that came to your mind is ready to tell their truth. They worked on their shadow side, and perhaps maybe you worked on your shadow side as well. but there's a new chapter. They're trying to move on, but doesn't seem to be happening. And I'm going to actually move this card over for a second. Gossip, right? I'm afraid of what other people are going to say. And that's, again, those are the things that hold people back. Guilty. I feel pain from the damage they cause. Realization and shadow work. And reunion, right? And that's where we're going to put this new chapter here. And the reason that you see that new chapter and the reunion in there in that same space is because they tried to move on, they can't. They're ready to bring that new chapter in, right? And this is what the cards keep on showing us. I'm seeing a lot of that. You've got union, union, union. And let's see what we have here. And commitment and unexpected connection. So let's see what else, what other love energies you want to reveal in this read, Spirit. Too many. I'm only going to take the first one. Anything else you want to reveal, Spirit? Spirit, anything else you want to reveal within this connection? Okay, we've got a few here. And if you saw the first one that popped out, right? What did we get? Proposal, sacred union, marriage. Right? So there's a lot of union cards. Union energy, union, 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 union. Can't make this up. These multiple decks are all giving us the same information. Okay, but watch your back, because there's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of third-party stuff. People are trying to interfere. They're creating those obstacles for you, and you're getting tested on how to handle that. And again, second proposal card, commitment. And what we always love, a little bit of sex and some good times. It's a nice physical connection. So with that, we're going to draw some more cards here. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know about this connection? What's going on with this connection and separation? And for those new, again, it's divine feminine, divine masculine is about an energy. It is not a gender. If you're watching here, man or woman, you are most likely a divine feminine. Hi, Lydia. Nice to see you coming on here. If you have a question, just pop it in the comments, and then I'll try to answer that at the end of the read. But I just ask that you like, follow, share. Donations optional, not required. Okay, so we have separation, right? And for the most of you that you're watching this reading, you're in a separation right now. And part of why you're in a separation is because of that codependency that you have, that illusion that's keeping you stuck. And you're overthinking, playing way too much in your head. And somebody's wearing that mask, right? And these are all things that are keeping you in that illusion, that testing. You've got to let go of it all. And then you can get to this place of reunion, right? And so with that, let's get some direct messages from the Divine Masculine. Let's hear what he or she wants to tell you from this connection. Okay, so this connection I'm doing, Divine Masculine, he or she has some messages from their higher self to the Divine Feminine Collective. And let's see what they have to say. And I think we're just starting to see more synchronicities of what we've been pulling on this connection. Anything else on this deck that wants to come out yet? So we have a few messages here. I'm hiding the way I truly feel, right? It's because they're in an illusion. They're getting tested, and they need to really kind of come out with it. I worry about being able to come up to your expectations, right? And they're worried because they don't feel worthy, because they're still stuck in illusion. I'm trying to do this with my head, not my heart. Again, stuck inside of that illusion, and I'm trying to forget you, and it's not working. Let's get a few messages from a different deck here. All right. Spirit, what other messages do you want for the Divine Feminine from the Divine Masculine Collective? And right away, what first pops up, look beyond your illusions, right? More illusions. So you can see deck after deck, we're all getting the same message. We will unite in the end. That's a reunion card, right? Anything else you want to tell us, Spirit? inside of this connection that we're channeling right now. And if you're watching this, remember that this is a general reading, so it may not all resonate with you, but take the parts that do. Those are meant for you to see and hear, and discard the ones that don't work out, because some are very specific. All will work out in the end. Again, we're getting commitment. Everything's going to work out. And yes, Lydia, you could have a general love reading. And soon we are one, right? Again, another union card. So, like I say, you can't make this up. All these cards are saying exactly the same thing for this read. And so now let's get into a couple more messages. Let's see if we can get any more messages out of this. Okay. All right, so we got a bunch of messages popped right out. And let's see what these messages are, and they're showing you, what's going on from a higher level, a higher self perspective from the collective, right? I have only good feelings, love. I have only good thoughts and feelings for you. You were the light at the end of the tunnel during my darkest time. So they're going through their healing, right? We may never have closure for this, and they're worried about that if they don't make a move, something is not going to happen. But they'll always love you unconditionally. I fear losing you all the time, almost on a daily basis. I know you're moving on without me, because they're worried. They're taking their sweet time to figure this out, and they're not really there yet. There's been a lot of interference, and we see this already, right? Friends and family. Everybody's interfering and creating this loop of illusion testing, and they're waiting for you all to let go. And then jury. I held your past against you, even though I promised you I wouldn't judge, right? And they judged you. They know they judged you, even though they said they wouldn't. And so with that, let's see, where are we with the twin flame journey? What part of that journey are we at? Spirit, tell us what that part of the journey that we're at right now with this connection that I'm channeling right now. Okay, so we are currently sitting at karmic purge, mirror reflections, right? And so what does that mean? It's a lot of, it's a word salad there. And so what's happening is we're getting rid of those illusions. That's the karmic portion of it. And both of you are mirroring. So just like your divine masculine, he or she is trying to purge all his or her demons, you also are in that space, right? Which is, where you've got to be sure you know what's going on within yourself. So let's get some advice from your higher selves as to what is the best thing to do while we're waiting, right? Because we're always waiting. We always are trying to heal. We're trying to get to that positive timeline, that positive outcome. And so we're going to ask our higher selves, once I find that deck of cards, what advice they want to give us. And just bear with me while I find it. I buried that deck somewhere. And here we go. Okay. Okay, higher self, the divine feminine collective. What is the advice you want to give to the divine feminines that are watching this reading? Okay. Your higher self is saying, follow your vision, right? Don't lose sight of it. Never lose sight of what is really important to you. So you have to really go deep, right? And you notice that the card colors are the same, right? It's more than likely something that's sitting in your sacral space that needs to be cleared. Go deep and clear that, and as you do, the rest of this is going to come to work out. So let's now go through timing, right? So when are we going to get to this reunion? Spirit, you're telling us reunion, new chapter. But we're being tested. When are we going to be finished testing, and when are we going to actually see that union energies come through into our 3D reality? And let's see what Spirit wants to say. Spirit, when will that happen? And Spirit gives us one card. So Spirit's saying on a holiday. Well, there's a few holidays coming up. Let's keep working on ourselves till that holiday comes in. And with that, that is my read for today, my general reading. I hope this resonates. Please like, follow, share, subscribe, and visit my YouTube channel where I've got a lot of healings for those that need that healing that needs to happen in order for all this stuff to move forward. It's Silver Fox Spiritual. If you look in the description, it's there. If you want a personal reading geared directly towards you, I do personal readings. You can also find that information inside the description. And thank you for watching. Okay, Lydia, I'm going to clean up the cards, and then we're going to run you a general reading. And